What are we doing? What are we talking about? It needs to be a little deeper. Oh no, you took it off the table.
I took it off the table. You warned me.
I'm gonna help. That's a sensitive area.
Reach into my legs.
That's gonna be the opening of the show. Welcome to String and Tell, where artists get to talk about their actual interests while we make as many friendship bracelets as we can in 20 minutes. Then at the end of the show, you, yes you, can own one of these bracelets made here today by my guests by visiting the link in the description below. And as always, 100% of the sales are donated to a nonprofit organization of my guest choice. I'm your host, Tawny Platis, and I'm joined here today by writer, actor, comedian, and podcast host, Jenny Yang. Jenny was named one of Variety's top 10 comics to watch, has starred in The Brother's Son and The Great North, and has written for TV shows like Gordita Chronicles and Last Man Standing. And today we're donating 100% of all bracelet sales to the Women's Reproductive Rights Assistance Project.
Is this supposed to be an alien?
It is. It's what it's supposed to be.
Don't you love that the government told us that aliens exist right in the middle of all this chaos of the pandemic and
everybody's like
us bombing things? By the way, there's different species that have landed. Okay, we've been researching their technology.
Not the craziest thing that we've heard this year.
Exactly. That's so messed up. What blows my mind is how all the conspiracy theories are real, but slightly skewed.
To some extent.
Yeah, to some extent. Yeah. Exactly.
Are you very into looking into conspiracy theories then?
Yes, because I like true crime and documentaries.
Okay, so for you that's...
Yeah, it converges. And I like knowing, I'm not afraid of seeing the darkness of humanity. I wouldn't call it for entertainment, but it intrigues me because I'm I like to know the full spectrum of humanity.
Sure.
And it also helps me to be why do people do bad things?
Yeah.
More
of an understanding of it.
Right? It's not that I want to do bad things. Mm-hmm. I want to know how to respond to people who are being bad.
Right.
If I'm in a situation, if I'm in a jam, don't you want to get out of it?
Get out of it. If you know what's going on, you can maneuver your way out.
Okay. I like all the food items. Okay. Pizza. People love pizza. So hopefully people will want
the pizza one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. There's a lot of charms in here too. It feels really good to just ASMR in there.
It's like a ball pit for your fingers.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Sensory.
Yeah.
So you do craft though? But not friendship bracelets typically, it sounds like?
No, I've started to get back into my childhood delights, stickers.
Cute.
And my
you
planner.
collect stickers?
And my planner. Because I have my calendar that's digital, and then I have my planner that I write in.
No,
and
same.
I started this year because I stopped doing it during the pandemic because I was depressed.
That tracks though, right? We all were during the pandemic.
It's what do I have to plan for?
Nothing.
No, I had a lot going on in my life. It was just more that I was overwhelmed.
Sure.
So it's not I could be hey, let me see what hopes and dreams I want to make into reality.
Yeah.
This year though, I haven't officially announced it, so I'm just unofficially mentioning it wherever
You've heard
I
it
go.
here first.
I guess. I'm gonna do my first hour of stand-up in a special.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Yeah, I've headlined before and I've toured around the country and did colleges and universities, but I haven't taped a special yet. So I'm you know what? Basically, it was inspired by the last 5 years. There was a pandemic, 2 miscarriages, 10 failed IVFs, trying to have a baby. Didn't work. Really sad. Dad died. And then finally, I was you know what? 2026, I ain't going to be pregnant. Let me make something else.
Make something else?
Let me birth my first comedy
Yeah.
special. So that's what's happening. Yeah.
That's a lot. That was all in the course of, did you say a year, all of that?
No, 5 years.
5 years.
So 2020 to 2025.
Okay.
2 miscarriages and 10 failed IVFs, and Dad died of old age.
So make a comedy show about it, obviously.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out a way to as one does, make art out of our life experiences, right?
Definitely.
And so this is gonna give. I feel this is gonna give Red Sauce Pizzeria.
I love it.
Spaghetti joint in New York, kind of a thing.
Yeah. Very Italian American.
Yes.
I'm here for it.
That is actually one of the things. I'm obsessed with food and like hosting. And I just generally love learning about people's food cultures.
Okay.
And, you know, it's stereotypical, but kind of true. Like the Italian Americans figured out family.
Yeah.
Like Olive Garden, when you're here, your family. And when I went to Italy for the first time, I feel like it was like a revelation because I was like, I get it. I get why Italian Americans argue so much about their food.
Sure.
Because I feel like not like other groups, other white groups, quote unquote white groups, don't get as passionate sometimes, but Italians are all about being passionate about their food.
Right.
And so I was like, yo, I get it. I did a food tour in Italy, and I was like, you know, we were at a gelato spot and they were trying to explain how to recognize good gelato versus bad gelato. Yeah. And I was like, what should I order? I was like, maybe the pistachio. And the guy who's like the Italian guy who's friends with the tour guide, who just happens to be on the tour, he was like, no, not pistachio, it's pistachio, pistachio. So I almost cannot
You can't say pistachio now in English.
I have to honor him to be like, it's pistachio. And like, what's funny is like when I went to Italy and I actually heard Italians talk, and I was just like, oh, so like if you want to do an impression of an Italian and it feels racist, it is accurate.
That's how you know you're doing it correctly.
Exactly. That's how far you got to go.
If you feel offensive, you're doing it right.
I was like, bro, like when people do like like Mario Brothers, like you know, whatever, like impressions. And when I compare it though, I'm like,
well, it's pretty spot on.
I'll let the Italians
chime in on that one.
Yeah, correct me. But that's how it felt. And I was like, wow.
Is there any particular kind of food that you're really into right now then? Like,
pizza. I mean, pizza forever. Pizza and pasta, just in different ways. Because that is the happy marriage of like Asian food and Italian food is like flatbreads and noodles. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And I grew up making like Chinesey stuff. And then so when I like had my own money or my own kitchen, I was like, I'm gonna teach myself how to make casseroles because we didn't grow up with that because it's very American. Yeah. And someday I want to own a backyard pizza oven. And when we were in Italy like 3 years ago, I took my mom for the first time to Europe, and I loved it. And it was like the last day, and I had the delicious like Neapolitan pizza. It was like Black Friday, and I was like, yo, there's a Black Friday sale. And I told my partner, I was like, okay, I already hit purchase. Yeah, I already hit purchase. So sorry to inform you, but we are now a pizza oven family.
Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, it's happening.
Yeah. So that's what's. I'm obsessed with that. I never got into like bread during the pandemic the way other people did.
Oh yeah, people were making sourdough bread during the pandemic.
Yeah,
right?
I can't keep a sourdough starter.
No, that's the commitment.
I've learned how to make really good pizza dough, like high hydration pizza dough for like high heat.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's fun. And then I also have like a pasta maker, and I learned how to make like, you know, like egg yolk ravioli, which is like really hard but really fun to make. And I don't know. And I just like hosting. Like I like like how you have like a focused gathering of us to be like, let's make bracelets, and then let's talk about your actual interests, you know?
Yeah, totally.
Like I'm a nerd like that because I'm like student body president energy because I was student body president. I like facilitating a situation. Yeah.
You have always been really busy then, it sounds like. You're student body president, and I feel like every time I see you, because we follow each other on socials, I see your stuff and I'm like, how is she doing all of this all the time?
No, it's a sickness. It's not to be like this, but it's one of the things I'm trying to figure out with my special. It's like, how dark can you go and still make it funny, you know?
It felt but like, yeah.
But like when you think about like your favorite overachiever, like your local overachiever, your the try hard that you know in your life, the one that like not produces, but like plans all the vacations, gathers the happy hour, the brunch, like gets people together, like those are the doers. Check on them.
Make sure they're okay.
Because, you know, like for me, it is almost like an anxious compulsion to just do more. But where does that come from?
Do you know?
I think I know. I feel like I've talked to enough people, read enough books, done enough therapy. Not to be sad sounding, but like a lot of it is like some of us grew up hyper independent, and for different reasons. Number one, because we didn't trust that like our caretakers could take care of us, and oftentimes it's because we felt like we didn't want to be a burden.
Right. Absolutely.
I mean,
the burden part speaks to me. Yes, like
like you don't want to be a burden, so you're like, I'm gonna be the best little girl, and I'm gonna do everything. I'm never gonna like have to have other people worry for me. I'll worry about other people. Right. I'll take care of them. Like, and I'm like, what? I'm 6 years old.
Yeah,
cooking my own fried rice. Come on. No little 6-year-old should be cooking fried rice. Okay, maybe in old days. Chinese people let little 6-year-olds do that.
Not now.
Not now.
Do you have siblings? Are you from a big family?
I have 2 older brothers, and they're like, I was like an accident baby. They're like much older than me.
Okay.
Yeah. So they kind of took care of me, but then they were also going through their own issues because we moved to this country from Taiwan when I was like 5, and they were like teenagers, like in high school. So you guys had
quite a gap.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And so I think it was really stressful for them to like not know English and like come here and adjust, because it was easy for me to adjust. It was not easy for them to adjust. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, definitely. It's tougher when you're older.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like, you know, my oldest brother, I think he got like beat up. I don't know.
Yeah.
For like being like fresh off the boat or whatever. And so all that stress that I feel like the older people around me felt, like my parents were working and they're stressed. It's like, and they're just like, Jenny, your only job is to get straight A's. That's what we came to this country for. Listen to your teachers. I was like, okay.
Got it. All right. Don't mess up. Okay.
Totally. It is life or death. That's how it felt, you know?
Absolutely. I think that's valid.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you grew up in Southern California.
I did.
Right?
I grew up in Los Angeles.
Oh, you're from LA.
Yeah. I mean, LA County. I would never say LA, but I would say LA County to other people. Where did you grow up?
San Diego.
Oh,
yeah.
Great.
So like I was coming up here for work quite a bit when I was a kid too. So it was just back and forth. I'm still back and forth.
You were a kid worker.
Like I always tell people, like when I say that I have 35 years of experience, and they're like, how? I'm like out of the womb. Like I was posing in like print ads.
Oh no, I believe that. But like also, I really admire that you have what I call like Disney princess voice.
Thank you.
I mean, you're a voice actor, so obviously that's like a big part of your instrument. But like, I always like. It's almost like I came out of the womb husky. Like, hey.
But I feel like that's cool though. Everybody likes that, like the cool girl voice, you know? Like you have a cool girl voice.
I should definitely take like voice acting lessons from you to develop a cool girl character.
I'll hook it up for you.
I mean, but
I got you.
I'm not a cool girl. I'm like literally a tryhard. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
You're not at all.
I am.
No, you're
I
not.
am. Like, you know, I can like, you know, dye my hair blonde and like wear striped button-up shirts inside of a cartoon shirt to feel cool. But like, you know, deep down inside, I'm still making agendas and facilitating meetings.
I feel like that's cool girl shit though. You're making stuff happen. That is the cool girl. Cool girls make stuff happen.
Okay, I'm reframing it. Okay, yes, that's the new definition.
Cool girl shit.
That's the new definition. This is too on the nose, isn't it? I feel like this is too on the nose.
I don't know. I kind of love it.
Who wants to buy this pizza bracelet? Okay.
I love it. I'd wear it. I'm a big pizza fan myself, though.
You're so awesome. I want to make multiple though.
Yeah, definitely.
I do want to make multiple.
Get a couple of bracelets in there.
Yeah, because I want to feel like, you know, I'm productive and adding value to this world.
Now let's unpack that, Jenny.
Exactly.
What do you think that says about you?
It is a compulsion. I felt like I couldn't be a burden on my family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we know what the problem is. Now, what do we do about it?
I know. We try to enjoy the process. No, honestly, becoming a comedian is like the biggest thing that I've done for myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Do you feel like, okay, you having worked since you were little, how were you able to, or have you ever been able to internally reframe to be like, oh no, I'm doing this for me now?
I think so. Like it's that.
Like when did that happen?
I think that happened pretty quick once I was like an adult, where I'm like, because for me it's like it's so simple as like we live in a capitalist hellscape and I have to survive. So I'm like you're like, Mom,
get
that
paycheck.
Yeah, get that check. But for me, it's more just being exhausted. I'm like, usually people retire after they've been working for 30, 35 years. So I'm like, I am so ready to like take a rest when I can. Like that'll be good. Looking forward to that. That'll be nice. I don't know. I feel like we don't really do that when we're I would say we're self-employed, right?
Yeah.
Like, would you say you're self-employed?
Totally.
Too? I feel like we don't really get to like take time off or rest. Do you? Like,
no.
Yeah. I don't feel like we have that option.
But you know, what I did do though was because I had to reckon with the 5 years of so much stuff I had to process.
Yeah.
2 summers ago, I would say the summer of 2024, I had a little mentee bee.
Right, yeah. Cool girls also have mentee bees.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I gave myself like a year, which is a privilege to like just do my podcast, which to other people, like I was like, I'm just going to start a podcast and not really market it, just kind of do it and just like be on camera again, talking about the things that worry me.
Yeah.
The whatever. And so that was good.
Well, and it's great. I love your podcast.
Oh, thank you.
It's great. Like I love it. I'm glad that you made it.
I mean,
it's one that I always like to listen to.
It's thank you. It's good for me. I think this thing that I've realized is that as someone who always is thinking about, well, what's the outcome? That's how I was like, that's how I grew up being.
Yeah.
Being able to enjoy the process is like a muscle I'm trying to like practice.
Yeah. How are you practicing with that?
Just try not to focus on like, oh, is this going viral or how many people are subscribing, you know? I should just enjoy the process because that's really all we have.
Right.
Is like, how do we enjoy today?
It's hard though because it's like you're really goal oriented.
Right, and that's what I mean. Right? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way. So I'm always like, you know, well, what's the purpose of this? What's the point? And like I'm racing to that finish line, and then I get to the finish line. I enjoy it for like 5 seconds, and I'm like, what is the next thing to achieve now?
I know, and I'm sure that's like not easy when like you were kind of hardwired to do that from a kid, from being a kid who worked, right?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, like it's like because you have a job, and it's like and it's very important, you know, that you are professional and like it's gonna affect you forever if you mess up and like, you know, all of that. So it's tough to just be okay with something as it is and to be in that like that process part because I'm always like, well, what's next? What's next?
Totally.
It's hard.
Because you're like your core memory as a kid is to like not fart around when literally most other kids are farting around.
We didn't do that. No. But I'm kind of like that. I don't know if that was part of my personality or if that developed, but I remember watching other kids do things that were just like pure nonsense play. Yeah. And I was like, what are you doing?
What's the point?
Or like they're like, let's ride our bikes. And I'm like, but for what? Yeah. Like, what are we trying to achieve with this thing? Totally. It's fun. I'm like, why?
No.
Like there has to be purpose and a goal. Like
No, I totally relate to that. Like I remember in high school, like finally having a group of friends and then they were all, and we were like cool kids or whatever. And then after like a football game, cause I would like play band or whatever, we would all hang out and we'd just be in like the Denny's parking lot, just sitting around. And I'm like, what are we doing?
What's the purpose?
I'm not flirting with anyone.
Yeah.
Maybe these 2 other people are. What are we talking about?
Yeah.
Like I really remember thinking this. Yeah. Like this is boring.
Well, you have a political science degree, right?
I do from college. Yeah.
I feel like that's a type too. Like I didn't go to college, but I was very interested in political science. Like took all the classes I could in high school. Like I still enjoy reading political science books.
Oh wow.
But I feel like that's like a type of person too, though, who is like kind of wired that way, right?
I
guess.
To
be like, what are we doing? What are we talking about? It needs to be a little deeper. Oh no, you took it off the table.
I took it off the table. You warned me.
I'm gonna help.
Don't worry.
If it's okay.
Yes, please.
Can I reach in? That's a sensitive area.
Reach into my legs.
That's gonna be the opening of the show. You saved it. That's not too bad.
I saved it.
That's not too bad. You got it.
I'm determined to do 2 bracelets.
We'll make it happen.
Yeah. I'm just not gonna think about talking.
Well, some people, it's really interesting to actually watch on the show because they're talking and it makes them go faster and they love it because it's that two two things at the same time
Oh,
type of
right.
person. And then other people, they're like,
they
I can't walk
ADHD?
and chew gum, you know, and they're like, I can't do two things at once.
Yeah, are they more ADHD?
A lot of people who have been like that have told me that they do have ADHD.
Yeah, I feel like my partner is an undiagnosed. He's like undiagnosed ADHD guy, and I'm learning things.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, oh, you don't think the way I do.
Yeah. What is the differences that you've noticed about that?
Just like little things, like when he needs to focus, he needs absolute silence. And generally, I can also do that, but I can also write and work with background noise.
Okay.
Like sometimes sometimes it helps me to write instead of like the negative self-talk of loathing myself while I write by putting on a podcast.
That's so interesting.
If that makes any sense, so that it kind of interrupts some of my internal dialogue to be like, what the fuck are you writing? This is bullshit, you know?
Yeah.
This sucks.
That's amazing that you can listen to somebody talking and write. Like that's what I can't do. I'm like absolutely not.
To some extent. And then sometimes I have to focus.
Yeah.
And then just like the time blindness I've heard, about.
Yeah.
And he's a night owl and he loves being kind of overstimulated at night, and then I just, wind the fuck down, Yeah. So that's what that is. I'm not picking it up. I'm just picking it up here.
There you go. Here. Go ahead.
Right.
And then test it. You want to test it out on your wrist? So
a little more, just a couple more, and then we're good, right?
Would make it quite tight. So I'd do a few more on each side, but you're almost there.
Okay.
Very close.
And then I'm gonna do another
so
bracelet.
cute. I love this so much.
It's a pizza bracelet.
Pizza bracelet.
Oh, I love it.
You went to college, though not in Southern California. You went to like a really small college in Pennsylvania.
I did.
Right?
It's called Swarthmore College.
Swarthmore.
And it's a nerdy, small liberal arts college. And I chose it because I wanted to be nerdy, because all of my friends cared more about being evangelical Christians and cool.
Oh, you grew up like that too.
Yeah. And I was not that. And I was like, I actually care about learning. And they were like, there was a cheating scandal at my school. My friends were involved. It was a whole thing. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, no, I actually believe in learning things for learning's sake.
They were like, nerd.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking nerd.
Were you doing comedy or involved in entertainment, acting, or anything at that time?
What's funny is when I look back and people are like, how did you discover that you were funny or that you wanted to do comedy? And I think what I realized was that I only little Asian immigrant girls weren't told they should be comedians, right? But I wanted good grades. So what I would do is I would always do the extra credit that was creative. Okay. So I would make my own music video. I would rewrite songs to be funny, but also talk about trigonometry, really nerdy shit like that, And then I was very active in my student government. Our student council was very well-resourced and very active. And through that, it was we were almost we had more of a budget than the drama program.
Wow.
We put on scripted, full, elaborate, homecoming court reveal ceremonies that had a narration, and we built sets. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, I do. Yeah. Similar school, but the drama department had quite a budget because that was a big thing at my school.
Yeah.
But it all tied in. So
right.
I don't know if you relate to this, but it was when I was in high school, the cool kids were doing everything. So
yes.
it was you had to be in AP classes, you had to be in all of the activities and sports and all that. So our homecoming stuff was a huge production as well.
Yeah. Our homecoming king was also in my AP classes.
Exactly.
And he was also a football player. And I was also a volleyball player. And
exactly.
Yeah.
There was very high expectations, I feel for our generation. You had to do everything.
Yeah. I mean, listen, the people don't need to know what my generation is. I am more of an exennial, I would say. For sure.
Oh, gotcha. So that's more, I see what you're saying.
But we don't talk about our age in Hollywood.
No, I can play any age you need. I'm ageless.
Okay, how do I tie this?
Yay. Okay.
Oh, I'm so happy I got one done.
You got one done.
Now I'm going to do one.
Beautiful.
I like your color scheme. I'll do another one that's not pizza inspired.
And then I'll tie these for you.
Okay,
too.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do a cutesier one. I'll lay out some smaller charms.
Get a good plan going.
Yeah.
But how did you get into comedy then?
I got into comedy because in college I was a student activist at Swarthmore, and one of the ways that we all got together and organized ourselves as students of color and like the queer students was we did a lot of culture shows and like culture programming.
Yeah.
So I realized like, oh shit, like I can actually perform poetry. Like poetry was a big thing, like spoken word and all that. And I had written poetry for myself ever since the 4th grade because I had emotions and I didn't have parents who understood English. And so that's what I did. I took my writing, my love of creative writing and my desire to talk to people. But back to why I also did performance or light comedy. In high school, everyone had to vote for student government, and student government required you doing 2 speeches. And basically, if you made people laugh, you got the vote. And so that was like a very important thing. And then once you get elected, like as a student body president in my high school, we had our own building. I had an office. I had a gavel. We had a meeting room.
That's amazing.
We had our own kitchen and bathroom. Yeah, it was very privileged. Yeah. So it was like worth it. But yeah, if you can make people laugh, you can get their vote.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, yeah, that's what I did.
That's how it works. That's so cool. And that just kind of like snowballed then into like, I like this.
Doing spoken word and poetry in college. And then after college, I came back to LA and I got my first job here and I just continued doing it. And so around town, I was actually known as a poet for a hot second. But I would either make people cry or make them laugh. But I would never take it seriously. It was more just like, this is how I vent and this is how I like get out my feelings.
Yeah.
I'm going to grad school at UCLA for urban planning. Like I'm going to work in politics. I'm going to work in the labor movement.
You did work in the labor movement too, right?
Yeah, I did. And that made it so that I burnt out because they want to use you up and spit you out.
I've heard that.
And but I was like, well, before I burn out, I think what might help me is to like take some classes in comedy because life is short.
Yeah.
You know, that's basically what I decided.
Definitely.
So yeah, that's what happened.
Yeah.
And then so I took stand-up classes and improv classes and that's it. And I was just like, wow, maybe I'll go for this.
This is my thing.
Who cares? Let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's wild where we end up.
Yeah.
From where we start.
Could you see yourself do anything else other than entertainment? Because you started so young.
Not at this point, because like at this point it's like I could do retail or I can do what I'm doing right now. And I ain't going back to retail.
I guess you'd be good at sales. Right?
I was.
Or in advertising or something.
Yeah. I just feel like this is the only thing I'm qualified to do at this point, at this age and everything. I'm like, I have to make this work because I am not going to go be working at, slinging baby clothes or whatever I'm selling.
No, office environments are tough.
I've never been in one.
Right. It's a whole thing. It's like stressful.
Yeah.
It can be stressful if it's toxic.
I've heard that. So you have been in an office environment then.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And, I've been in supportive ones and I've been in not very supportive ones.
Yeah.
So.
Do you find that you're mostly like working solo right now? Or are you working like more creatively like with a lot of people? Because I know with our line of work, that can really vary. Like if you're working with a lot of people or not. Right.
So I actually really I'm a TV writer too. And so I really love being in a writer's room. I like that collaborative process, like thinking as a group and like making jokes with each other and like breaking a story. So I actually play well with others, even though I am a stand-up comedian, which notoriously stand-up comedians don't like playing well with others. Or at least they like to like focus on their solo voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, because I would either act in The Brother's Son or, write for other shows, it's fulfilling in a certain way. But during the last 5 years while I was also depressed and doing that work, I didn't feel like I was able to channel fully my personal creative voice. Right. Which is why I'm like, this year I'm gonna like focus on my stand-up and making more content online and just kind of rediscovering how I can affect the conversation in a positive way again, and tell my story,
And that's gonna be through the special.
Yes.
And are you releasing that like independently?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
That's like the default version. I'm just kind of building it and then see if they will come. Yeah. Sorry, I'm like going through the whole thing.
Good.
Everything's so cute.
You have so many charms picked out. I love it.
Yeah, I kind of want to like
fun.
figure out like what is a good combo. I like your combos.
They're really cute.
Yeah.
You telling a story with your bracelet?
I don't know. I just feel like there's like rainbows now. we'll figure it out.
Goes together.
Yeah.
Make it work. Make it work, designer.
Okay, I'm gonna design. We're gonna do rainbow, kind of pastel-y, kind of delicate. There's also a realm where it's just all reds.
I like that. I like all reds. That's cute.
Like this cherry is very inspiring.
Mm-hmm. I like the cherry one.
I don't know. Will I have time to make 3?
I think realistically you can get 2? Another one in there.
Okay, I'll decide.
Just realistically.
Okay, I'll do this. I'll do.
Oh, I like that. What you got going there with those like blues and
right.
That's really
Maybe
pretty.
I just do that. Maybe like a.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's the one.
Okay.
What beads are you doing on the outside?
And then the beads. We have little blues, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put these back.
Yeah, clear those ones out.
Clear those out. And then maybe the blues and some kind of pink, blue and pink.
I like blue and pink.
Right?
That's pretty. Maybe a little bit of white in there even.
Oh, yeah.
Separate that
Smart.
out. I like that. I like a 3-color plan there.
Yes. Okay, good. Yeah, I haven't done this in forever. Like, I feel like I've only done this probably one other time.
Making friendship bracelets?
Like this. I think that we used to like do friendship bracelets with strings.
The little lanyardy, like looping around and everything. Were you a camp girly?
No. I was jealous of the camp girlies. I was like, dude, where are you learning all these fun games?
Going to camp. So you didn't go to like a Christian camp
No.
or anything even?
No.
That you didn't miss out on anything. That's okay.
Did you go to any camps?
Oh, I was in Christian camp, yeah.
Wait, really? Are you Christian now?
No.
But you grew up around that?
My mom was evangelical.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and that'll put you off of it for the rest of your life.
It's intense.
It's a lot, yeah.
Yeah.
I was surprised. So you grew up though like that too.
So I grew up with a family that's like very like culturally Chinesey, Taiwanese, like Taoist, Buddhist.
Oh, okay.
You know?
I thought you said evangelical. Sorry about that.
No, but my friends were.
Your friends
were. So who I hung out
see.
with, they were like Korean and Japanese American, like
gotcha,
evangelical Christians.
Gotcha.
And, you know, I never like testified and got into it. Mm-hmm. Sure, maybe I went to a Friday night fellowship at some point.
Yeah.
You know, because they're like, it's fun, come. And I'm like, okay.
Uh-huh.
That's how they get you.
It is, though. That is. Every time. You thought, I'm just here for the pizza, and then you're praying.
Then they would tell me about their camp and stuff. And that's how I learned little like games like Chubby Bunny.
Yeah.
Do you know Chubby Bunny?
Of course I know Chubby Bunny. Absolutely.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. So that's my exposure to it. I actually wrote like my writing sample for like a half-hour comedy is about kind of like a set in the modern time, but like compressed version of like high school Jenny and college Jenny.
Okay.
Where like high school Jenny is like in this conservative area, like high school, but she wants to like rage against the machine, kind of a thing.
That's amazing.
You know, because I wasn't really an activist-y person until I got to college.
Oh, that's where you started to get into, because everything I see with you, you're very, very involved, which I love.
Like, I try to be.
I get so connected through you into like the stuff. Like I'm always like, oh, that's the thing that we're.
Yeah, is that what we're focused on? No, thank you also for donating to my little fundraiser for my friends, like restaurant workers.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
I'm late on doing an update video because he did send me all the like updates and stuff, which is really great. And then he's like went and got married in like Laos. So
oh wow.
So he said it's okay to talk about identify who he is now. He feels less afraid.
Oh, that's good.
If you don't know, in Minneapolis, I have a restaurant friend who runs a Vietnamese restaurant, and he was having a hard time, making sure his workers were fed and safe because, business was down too. So I did a little fundraiser through a video, and Tawny donated a good amount. And so I really appreciated that.
No, it's no big deal. I feel like that's what you should do if you have it.
Yeah.
Give it away.
No, totally.
It's not a big deal. But yeah, like so you got involved in that in college. Was that like, what was that experience like? Because I feel like that's a little bit different for everybody, how they like feel very much like called into that.
I think for me, I don't know about you, but like if you grew up feeling like life is unfair and you're like, wait, why am I treated differently because I'm a girl? Why are my brothers mean? why are they a certain way? Why does my dad treat my mom a certain way? Like, I had all these feelings, and it wasn't until college that I felt like I had the language to analyze and describe what it was.
Right.
You know, that's how I would say like college helped me. Is like, oh, I have the jargon, you know, totally. and stuff now to describe what it was that I felt was unfair.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean gender oppression?
Right? Yeah. You
Classism?
can't articulate what it is so often when you're younger, just like you don't even have exposure to that. So I'd imagine that would have been so helpful.
Yeah. It was super helpful.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what happened. And I was like, well, it's almost like when you're like born again, I guess, or like if you like can never go back because you now see the world a certain way. That's how it felt. It was like, oh, God damn it. Now I understand how the world works in this way, and I can't go back. Like, I have to do something about it, you know?
I'm going to be slightly cranky all the time, too.
Exactly. You know, and even if I'm going to, like, work in entertainment, I might, like, still want to, like, I don't know, express my values.
Right.
And live them, you know?
Which that has an effect on your, I don't know, maybe it doesn't for you, but, like, I always feel like that really has an effect on your career.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
I mean, that's why, like, I was gainfully employed, and I got these, like, I don't know, like, Hollywood type recognition, but because of like Palestine and all the things that have been happening in the world, it's been really tough, and you know, to like, I don't know, have a normal conversation with like even agents and managers. So I don't have agents anymore. Yeah. Yeah. And you know, we'll talk about that offline.
Yeah, we can talk about that later.
Yeah. And so that's why I started my podcast. That's why I was like, no, I need to go back to what got me into comedy in the first place, which is assuming that no one's going to necessarily get me.
Right.
And so I just need to independently produce my own thing.
Yeah. Like
I got those Hollywood jobs because I went viral on Twitter. I made videos with BuzzFeed. I like made my own independent videos, you know? So I was like, that's why I need to like do my own podcast. I'm going to open up a paywall for the first time in my life on anything I make, you know, on Substack for the podcast, so I can try to keep my voice independent, and then then produce my own tour and figure it out, you know.
Definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I don't mind selling my special to like a company, but yeah, like I think like we were saying earlier, I want to be able to enjoy the process.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
So look,
you did it! Oh my gosh, you did so fast too.
I did something.
Look at that.
It's thicker too.
I'm so impressed.
It's like a bigger one. I don't know. It could be like an anklet.
I have one more thing for you.
Oh, what?
Yeah. This is going to be fun.
Wait, what?
So something that I have everybody do when they come in is a rapid fire round.
Oh, okay. Yes.
Where you will make the best bracelet you can in 2 minutes while answering rapid fire questions.
Can I prep?
I'll let you prep as I prep.
Oh, God.
What's the thing you can go on an hour-long rant about right now?
Epstein files.
Yes. Describe your comedy style using 3 emojis.
The dewy eyes where you're like emotional. and then the eyes that go like this, that look like little carrots like this. Like
Perfect.
And I don't know what the third one is.
That's okay. We'll take 2.
Laughter cry emoji. Why not?
Of course. If your life were a sitcom, what would the theme song be?
Oh. Come and knock on our door. We've been waiting for you. Yeah. That maybe that one.
Which reality TV show would you dominate on?
I feel like you would think that I would be strategic, but it would stress me out too much. Like Traders.
Oh, Traders, yeah.
But yeah, I think it would stress me out too much.
Yeah.
I think
you'd pass. You wouldn't do it.
No, it's too much.
What's your favorite Animal Crossing activity? Gardening, fishing, catching bugs?
I like throwing Animal Crossing comedy shows in the basement of my thing, because that's a thing I did during the pandemic.
Would you rather be best friends with Tom Nook or Isabel?
Oh, I would rather be friends with Isabel. Are you kidding me? Tom Nook is the oppressor. We gotta owe Tom Nook some money all the time.
Would you rather eat 5 small spiders or 1 big tarantula?
5 small spiders.
5 small ones.
That's easy. Are you kidding me? Who wrote this? It's obvious.
What's a body part you'd be willing to lose in a freak accident?
Oh, I like all my body parts.
None.
No, I don't know.
What's the most unusual job you've ever had?
I once was a karaoke DJ.
A karaoke DJ?
Yeah.
That's so cool.
I'm not a professional singer, but I'm a confident amateur singer.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying? And I know how to like get office people to like loosen up.
Yeah. Confidence is 90% of anything.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 2 minutes.
Oh, that's 2 minutes. Okay.
That's pretty good. That's not bad.
There's no symmetry, but it's like style, you know? It's
It'll
like a little.
really cute on the garland.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yay.
And then one last thing.
Yeah.
I made this one for you.
What?
So the thing about friendship bracelets is they are supposed to be given like when you feel like a connection with somebody, or you're just like, oh, I think that this one's like, I'm feeling led to give this to you right now. And then you're supposed to keep doing that. So you can hang on to it for as long as you want, but the idea is like, when the moment feels right, you pass it on to somebody else and tell them to pass it on forward.
I love friendship.
Oh, it's the best, right?
Yes.
Friendship is magic.
Honey, you're the best.
Oh, thank you so much for coming on today. It was
Thank you.
really fun.
Oh, look at that.
And if you'd like to own any of these bracelets made here today by Jenny, head to the link in the description below. Every dollar goes to the Women's Reproductive Rights Assistance Project. Thanks for watching, and remember, every bracelet has a story, and every story helps a cause. See you next time.